When I worked at an old retail job, I would pick up the phone and be like, "Thank you for calling GameStop in Mayfield. My name is Seth. What can I do for you?" And they'd be like, "Fucking robot," and then hang up.
I remember calling, and I remember that name.
Yeah.
Voice,
Yep. I've been doing professional work for probably about 5 years, but I've never really, I've been doing stuff before that, but it's mostly freelance stuff, like having a friend who needs something for their commercial done where I don't have my own studio. I've probably been doing that for about 7 or 8 years. I originally got into voiceover because when I was a little kid and I would watch cartoons, I would try to do the voices, and everyone always told me, "Wow, you're really good at that." I was like, well, maybe I could do that. And I didn't realize that was a job until I turned like 13, 14, and I saw a behind-the-scenes video for SpongeBob, and I was like, that's just a guy doing SpongeBob. I could do that. That's when I decided I'm going to do that. How often do you hear things like cartoons or scenes from movies or radio dramas or even commercials that make you think back fondly on it? Like, I'm sure everyone has moments from their favorite cartoon as a kid that they still replay in their head sometimes. And being able to serve those moments to someone else and really make an impact on them and give them something to enjoy like that, sometimes for years to come, I think is great. I think one of the best parts about iNDAMP is taking the hardest part of the business and making it easier, because that was always the hardest part, was putting yourself out there, finding clients, showing yourself off, and doing the day-to-day, as opposed to the actual craft that you're performing, the art that you're doing, and what makes it fun. And taking the guesswork, the hard work, the legwork out of it, and another platform that makes that easier is honestly a godsend. And then that's not even including all the other benefits that come with it, like a discount on studio gear, also a godsend, especially when you're independent and you have to get all that stuff yourself. You don't have a studio to go to. And then things like healthcare, things like that, things that are going to make the day-to-day life and take the worry out of it, and some of the reasons why you'd want to not live that life on your own and have to work for another company and put off what you want to do. That just makes it easier for you to jump head first into something that you really want, something that really makes you happy.